The Possession of Olivia Marek. In the fall of 2013, the Marek's modest house on Lantern Hill sat cloaked in early frost and silence. Olivia, their 17-year-old daughter, was a quiet honors student, well-liked, if a little reserved. She spent her evenings with books, mostly classics, and listened to Baroque music that played softly from behind her closed bedroom door. Then, on October 11th, she collapsed during morning assembly. Witnesses later said she'd stood bolt upright in the middle of the national anthem, eyes rolled back, whispering in what sounded like Latin, only faster, louder, rising in volume until it turned into a full-throated chant that echoed in the gymnasium rafters. Her voice had deepened unnaturally. One classmate claimed it sounded like two people were speaking through her at once, one high, one subterranean. Olivia was taken to St. Luke's Hospital for evaluation. No drugs were found in her system, no neurological issues. She came home the next evening, smiling faintly, but she no longer slept. Her parents noticed the changes immediately. Olivia's skin ran cold as stone, even after a bath. She stopped eating anything but raw meat. The family dog began growling at her bedroom door until it disappeared entirely 2 nights later. Olivia claimed she'd let it out. They never found a trace. Things escalated quickly. She started speaking in full Latin, fluently, though she'd never studied it. Her teachers were baffled. More disturbing was the fact that she would often answer questions before they were asked. She began drawing symbols on the walls of her room in black wax, symbols that left permanent scorched marks. Her eyes, once soft brown, now carried a copper tint, like rusted pennies. One night, her mother awoke to thumping above the master bedroom. When she opened the attic door, she found Olivia levitating 2 feet off the floor, eyes wide open, her mouth agape, but no sound coming out. Then, as her mother screamed, Olivia exhaled a single word that shattered a light bulb in the hallway. Nihil. Nothing. Desperate, the Mareks reached out to every specialist they could, neurologists, psychiatrists, faith healers. Finally, a family friend put them in touch with a defrocked priest named Father Alban Lorette, who had worked with the Vatican years prior on cases of spiritual concern. He arrived in plain clothes, carrying a leather case and a sense of resigned dread. A single camera was set up for documentation. The leaked footage, now scrubbed from the internet but still whispered about on forums, shows Olivia bound to her bed, her limbs twitching violently. Her voice drones in Latin, quoting ancient scripture and texts that predate Christianity. Her eyes glow dimly in the darkness. Father Lorette begins the rite of exorcism. For the first 20 minutes, nothing unusual happens. He recites prayers, sprinkles holy water. Olivia thrashes. But when he begins invoking the Archangel Michael, Olivia stops moving. Her mouth closes. She smiles. In the video, her head slowly turns to look at the camera, as if she knows she's being watched. Then, in a perfect mimicry of Lorette's own voice, she says, "You are not enough. You never were." Suddenly, the lights flicker. The camera shakes. Lorette screams, and then he ignites. No source of flame, no accelerant. He bursts into fire from the inside out. Olivia doesn't move. The flames consume him entirely in under 10 seconds. He doesn't even have time to fall. The video ends with static. The timestamp reads, November 2nd, 2013, 3:33 a.m. No one has seen Olivia since. Her parents vanished days later. The house was declared abandoned, later demolished by the state after multiple reports of screams heard at night and a construction worker's mysterious death on site. His body found frozen, with Latin carved into his chest from the inside out. The Vatican has denied all involvement. Unofficially, insiders say the footage was authentic and unaltered. As for what truly happened to Olivia Marek, some believe she died that night. Others believe she transcended. And a few whisper that she still speaks Latin in the dark corners of the world, looking for the next voice to steal. Thank you for watching Fear Files Real Nightmares. Until next time, keep your lights on and your doors locked.